Brig.Moses Rwakitarate. I've been the defense attaché here since 2016 October,
Okay.
and I was the first defense attaché here. Uganda had not had a defense attaché in Belgium before.
How is your experience, especially relating with Belgium in terms of security matters and defense?
Of course, the Belgian government was very happy. We finally decided to deploy a defense attaché here. And since my arrival, we have had several meetings, a lot of cooperation with them. They're very willing to assist us in the areas we feel we need their support. Mainly now we've been busy with the EU AMISOM funding and discussion of the transition.
Okay. Looking at how far Belgium has gone in terms of security apparatus, they have developed far much more than Uganda. Where do you see Uganda benefiting in that sense?
Yes.
From their technology, yes, and
with the cooperation we have, definitely they are ready to share in some of the technologies. Though of course some of their security apparatus is shared with the NATO countries. So you would need to deal with them. You first need to get permission from NATO. They don't. In some areas they will not deal with you directly, but on basic security infrastructure, I'm sure we can do something if we need it from them. I'm sure we'll achieve a lot of progress with working with them in those security areas. An area which we have in common is terrorism, and as you might have noticed, they have uniformed soldiers on the streets here, and nobody is complaining. But because they know what happened when they were not there. So when I see people back home complaining that people have uniform on the street, as long as the man is not disturbing you, why don't you let him do his job? So here it has shown a lot of improvement on their security situation. They have actually put out of action a few terrorists while on the streets patrolling, and it has improved the security situation here very much. And I hope our people in Uganda can learn from this situation here, because the people in France are still having some difficulty because some of the areas are not deployed. But here they have deployed most train stations, most malls, most public places, and has given them good results.
In terms of fighting terrorism, because Uganda, we had an experience in Chadondo 2010, here 2016. What can we learn from Belgium, so that we can avoid a repeat? Are they using night vision cameras? Are they using smart technology? Are they using digital? How far now can Uganda build that kind of capacity? Where do we see ourselves?
No, we in Uganda were very successful in the past from 2010 and before. We were very successful, and were a learning case for all these countries. They would come and interview us at home on how we performed with our anti-terrorism fight. But here they have advantage. They have an advantage is, as part of NATO, any country gets information on terrorists. They share pictures, addresses, and names of these people. So stage number one, they have a suspect list shared from all these countries around. Then number two, the identity and the national identity and biometric data bank of this country is complete. So those are two advantages they have that we don't have. We in Uganda, we mainly use human intelligence, and it has been successful because generally the terrorist is a human being. He has a home where he stays. He has a wife. He has children. He eats food from a market. So definitely our terrorism fight is different, and we have been quite successful. But I believe we can learn more from them. But now, as we are going biometric in our identification systems, I am glad that we have progressed since 2010, and I'm sure now with the introduction of cameras, we shall have an improved security situation as far as terrorism is concerned. But I don't think they want to come back to Uganda. Because we have been pretty successful. The fights we've had with ADF, we have 100% success. The fights the Gogo incident, for example, it was 100% arrests of all the suspects. So I'm sure we are ready for the more developed terrorists now, and slowly by slowly, as we improve our data bank, I'm sure we shall improve more in that area.
Did you see us fighting